Good. So I was thinking about some stuff because I saw some people posting yesterday or something how there's like 30 or some volcanoes like erupting all around the earth or something. So I started thinking about apocalyptic scenarios. Then I got just kind of like an urge to do this. Then I was thinking about the fear associated with apocalyptic scenarios. So this video is going to be like in case of apocalyptic scenarios, right? Because all this stuff going on around the planet, I feel like the first initial reaction from people is like fear, right? Say that fear pops up because of this, because I even get that shit myself. I've had a ton of apocalyptic dreams, tons of apocalyptic dreams. I had a bunch of crazy dreams last night. Um, many apocalyptic dreams where there's floods all through my street, and in some of them I can fly. Some of them houses on my street are getting, because I live on a tiny island, so you know. But floods, all type, a lot of apocalyptic dreams, you know. So it got me thinking, and I feel fear sometimes too. So I just wanted to make this video in case of apocalyptic scenarios. So what I wanted to say was I feel like even in say there's some apocalyptic scenario or situations start happening like big floods and things like that, you know, because a lot of people feel this is the kind of age we're in and it could happen, you know, to a lot of us. I live in New York. I heard fucking New York. We'll see what happens to us. Um, so I was thinking even if it starts happening, it's all just a show or a play still. And I feel like this is, let's use this sort of thing, or at least this is what it became for me already, is when I started thinking about it, is use this to realize the truth. I say even if these situations start happening, it's still just like a show or a play to me. And I felt this like a minute ago, and it got a whole chill up my body, you know, because I said let's look at what's really to fear. Even if this fear comes around these type of things, it can only come when we still have false identity, because the me is scared. No, but you're not. The truth is you're not this thing, right? That's my message. But the me is scared because we think we're this tiny me in in the midst of all these big scary external forces, you know. But really, all these happenings around the planet is us too. This is us. This is the play of consciousness. This is what's going to happen. This is us. The planet is us. Um, we are the planet, and we're going to shift with it because the poles are shifting or whatever. So um, that's what happens. That's why people's third eyes are starting to open, because everything was backwards or something, and then the poles shift. I don't know this for sure. This is just kind of what I was told, but everyone's third eyes and stuff are starting to open, and we're starting to wake up. And this is just another thing. We get caught in this illusion of I'm the me and I'm scared. I'm scared because I'm in danger. So what I said was, fear of apocalyptic scenarios is really no different than, to me, than common social insecurities or any other kind of fear, because it's always kind of like a mirror room, or like a room with mirrors on all sides. When you come into generation, when you incarnate and you just become enmeshed in Maya or whatever, we kind of just are in a mirror room with mirrors on all sides, and we see reflections of ourselves, and we mistake it as other, and then that's where the fear arises. It's, you know what I mean? But it's just you. It's all you. This is what's happening. Is you. What's happening is us. So when we shift with it, and that's not to say even if I die, or even if it's like I was told to have the attitude of bring it on, kind of like do your worst, life, and I'm not even trying to say I'm exempt from fear or anything too. This is what sparked this video, because it's just uh, acted as another reflection for what is the self, what is scared, who is the scared one, right? Because there's no me. We're scared. We get scared because we think there's a me, and uh, all these things are closing down on me. But who is the me, right? So yeah, in case of apocalyptic scenarios starting to happen, this is us. This is just this is self. All is self. This little me that gets scared, like it's not just a little me on an island and everything raining down. It's just all us. Everything is us. So what do we have to fear? And we shift with it, learn with it, grow with it, even if some crazy, unexpected stuff happens. And like I said before, I have a lot of apocalyptic dreams, and just look at it again. What is really happening? Nothing. It's just images on the screen of consciousness, right? It's just images. Nothing is really happening to you. Nothing is happening to you. It's all a play. It's all a show. There's no reason to grieve. The you is not ending. The you falsely think you are might be ending. But the us, what we are, the you, that shit is not ending. It's about to flourish. It's about to be freed, probably. Well, who knows what's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen, but I just want to say that. Just if some fear comes, or even if you're tough, right? Even if you're, I know I was joking before, I was like, I got some friends who, if there was apocalyptic scenarios, they start gunslinging at the tornadoes and things like that, right? But even if you're fucking tough, right? Even if you're a big tough guy, you're still defending the me. You're still picking up your fucking automatic weapon trying to defend the me. The me is not a fucking real thing. It's just who are you? So yeah. It's the same thing. No matter what your reaction to it, it's just me, and this is happening to me. This is not happening to you. We're all whole, rising as a whole. And then we can start to see this, and miracles and things will start to happen because of that. So I said this is going to be my message until the end. This is going to be my message until the end. We're not these things we think we are. There's no me. It's all a show. It's all a game. And don't just, I don't know. That's all I want to say, yo. We are only scared because the me is scared. Because we're in this mirror room of Maya and we think we're this little me. And then there's there's God. God is going to rain down doom and death upon us. And then there's me and God. But there's not even you and God. There's not even gods. There's all one. It's all you. It's all consciousness. And the separation is only thought. There's not you and God. There's one. So that's all. Peace.